Hello, glass of cannabis. It's been a glorious year. I want someone in here to stand to their feet and tell me their best way to smoke. Who will it be? You are what's your name, girl?
Not him. It don't really matter when we all agree. What's your best way to smoke? Cause I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough. What's your best way to smoke? Cause I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough.
What's up with y'all out there? This is the Best Way to Smoke podcast, and you smoking with Big J.
And Sirpo Jr. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and tell a friend.
Please believe, yes, make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. And we want to thank everybody that tune in and tap in with us. We appreciate the subscribers. We appreciate all of y'all, man. Just keep rocking with us.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we always do the Best Way to Smoke tips. Sirpo, hit them with the teaser.
The tease-op. Well, the tease-op today is, you know what I'm saying, but it's really the tip.
Duh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but today's tip though, it's like it's a government bill that's trying to come out to try to like minimize the THC levels that's in our products that we getting. You know what I'm saying? So today's tip, you know what I'm saying, from me to you is to like get in tune with what products you're using, whether it's an edible, whether it's a vape, whether it's flour, know the percentages that actually getting you to where you need to be. If it's medically, know what percentages is getting you to your healing process.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're trying to come up on a bill like saying that today's THC is a little bit too potent.
Right.
So it's like I just came up with a challenge, you know what I'm saying, to all consumers. Like really get into the know of what you're consuming.
Right.
Like if I'm on Gorilla Glue, this has 21% THC.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I can handle this. Oh, this right here is that OG Skywalker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This got 27% THC.
Mm-hmm.
The Gorilla Glue like kind of had me straight. You know what I'm saying? Skywalker was kind of up there.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean take Skywalker off the shelf.
Right.
It's just for that consumer right there found his best way to smoke
Mm-hmm.
or her best way to smoke, you know what I'm saying, with the fucking Gorilla Glue. So today's tip, know what you smoking.
Yep, I agree with that for sure. And that's the best way to smoke tip.
Mm-hmm. And to, you know what I'm saying, stepping right up into it.
Into what, some shit?
No, it ain't no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's a lot of people out there, you know what I'm saying, a lot of youngins too.
Yeah.
That's out here going through certain shit, you know what I'm saying? They acting out in certain kind of ways. Some of the ways may be hurtful to you. Some of the ways may be hurtful to others.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Durk, you know what I'm saying, is one of them rappers, you know what I'm saying, that like he kind of connects with a young crowd. You know what I'm saying? He done set certain trends. You know what I'm saying? And it said that like he came out, you know what I'm saying, he told personnel like why he talked to a therapist versus friends. You know what I'm saying? And we coming up out of mental health awareness month.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And by Durk like coming out and actually saying like, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of it's cool. I don't know. Or if it's not cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go in and check it out. You know what I'm saying? And see what he say yourself. You know what I'm saying? But he brought up the topic to where it's like, you know what I'm saying, I talk to a therapist over my friends due to whatever it may be. And it's a lot of us that's like, man, I ain't finna go and talk to no therapist. I ain't finna go and do that. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like you ain't gonna talk to your buddies neither.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All of that shit is being bottled up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you have certain people with a certain statue in life, you know what I'm saying, a certain influence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To like, you know what I'm saying, it was once upon a time to where it's like, you know what I'm saying, Durk was one of them rappers, you know what I'm saying, fighting cases. You know what I'm saying, going out there, you know what I'm saying, like pistol toting and shit.
Oh,
Really, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, for real. Yeah,
and like he was part of that trend. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to like smut the ain't got nothing like that.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just using this in basis of trend setting because it's a lot of these young niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know about no sticks
A
and
lot
shit
of
like
personnel,
that.
everything.
They know about them sticks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Till them niggas start coming out glorifying that shit.
Yeah, on the real.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like
On the real.
it's like just like us with some of our Gs, you know what I'm saying? When they came out, like, man, some of this banging shit is kind of bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
So
sure.
it's like now certain things that we going through, it's all right, they're going to talk to a therapist.
Oh yeah, I believe there's nothing wrong with it, and some people excuse me, some people need that to find they to center themselves.
Mm.
You feel me? Because it might be better than talking to somebody that you know. You get an outside source that you can express yourself to, and they looking at it from an outside standpoint, and not being in to like really be judgmental, to really like
Why do
listen
you
and give you that advice and shit.
Why
You know
do
what I
you
mean?
think people are like against therapy? Like going to go talk to
I
somebody
think
about
because
to share your
people
problem.
it'll give you the stigma that something wrong with you and shit, or like I think it's something wrong with everybody though, but everybody is still unique in their own way, and even though it's something wrong with us, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It don't mean we can't function through life though, but sometimes you do need to talk to somebody.
Do you?
Not to cut you off, but everybody don't cope the same way, because a traumatic situation might happen or something might happen that you feel like you don't have nobody to talk to, so you holding it in, you know?
Hmm. Like on a version you talking about like what you say like people may feel damn, that's the brain fart. What'd you say? Like people may feel like insecure or some shit. What'd you say?
Or what you say, young man? And mama said it again, cuz what you say?
What?
No, I'm trying to like
Bro, what are
really,
you
you know what I'm
talking
saying? Because
about,
I don't
man?
want to lose a train of thought, like on the real thing.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Damn, I lost my train of thought.
Bro, what are you talking
It's
about, man?
like I was serious in a motherfucker. You gotta go to the
One
next
more
What?
time.
topic.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But look though, man. I was saying like yeah, some people be scared to talk to people that they know, and they hold shit in, or they be scared to let stuff out, so they hold it in. That nigga over there brushing and thinking and shit though, but
No, I'm listening.
yeah, but they scared to express themselves though, and a lot of people don't handle stuff the same way. You know what I mean? And it's like they have a saying like God, what they say, God don't give you nothing you can't handle. But some people are not aware of that though. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like they let stuff bog down on them and shit like that though, and hold on to shit though. Like I think we had a conversation about this before, and for me personally, with certain people in the past, like a long time ago, I hold on to stuff because maybe something will hurt their feelings and some shit like that though.
Mm.
But with other people, I really didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to a point to where, not to say I didn't give a fuck about those people that I was kind of giving that extra care to, but it was just like for my own sake and my own self and my own sanity, I'm gonna verbalize what the fuck is wrong with me or what's bothering me, probably about you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it respectfully, and hopefully you can just take that in and understand what I'm saying, and like a motherfucker ain't trying to put you down or you know what I mean, make you
Hmm.
feel inadequate in some kind of way though, because a lot of people can't take that when you telling them about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, on the real,
I
you
agree.
did you get the fort all out?
What you talking about?
That nigga said he had the. That nigga said he had the brain for it.
It wasn't a brain fart. It's like I actually like you had a train of thought and it actually sparked
But
something.
no, you the one said a brain fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said
That's
it.
common. That's actual common, you know what I'm saying, talk within conversation.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Just in case you didn't know.
For sure. Nah, man, on the real, man. But look, all right. So in the meta world, meta world is Facebook and IG is controlled by the meta world. You know what I mean? And what they trying to do right now, at least for California, is they trying to block out all news stories, any kind of news and shit. Not the stories that we put up, but the news stories, news and shit. They trying to block that. They got a bill together already. I don't know what the bill number is though, but if you guys are interested, you could go look it up and check it out and see what the bill is. But they have a bill to where, and if it passes, it's gonna block news and shit like that though from
I don't think
Facebook and
people care
IG.
about that.
It's
I don't think people care about that.
about getting the news and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I
Like,
would.
you know what I'm saying? If you want to watch the
It's
news, if you want to get the news, you know what I'm saying, you have certain outlets to where you can actually go and get your news. it's like I really thought social media was like somewhere. It's like a feel good place where you go and like you know what I'm saying. You share certain adventures. You know what I'm saying. You share certain knowledges of this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
That's your way of getting away with your news. But like if you're talking about broadcasting news, who gives a fuck?
No, but what I'm saying, they got. You can consider, I don't know how deep it's gonna get, but you can consider TMZ news. You feel me? You can consider, um, fucking, a whole bunch of stuff news and shit like that from all
You
these
might as well
different.
delete the whole
What
social
you
media
say? Your
because all of
favorite-
that shit is
one of your favorite
news.
word from personnels. You know what I'm saying? You might. It's a lot of
That's the
different.
wrong. That's the wrong way you're using that.
I know, because this is businesses. It's not personnel, though. Right?
Nah, brother.
So, all right, well, explain it to me. When you mean personnel, what's the difference?
It's like anything you share is news. So why are you talking about news? With what you just saying right now, anything a person put up, whether you sharing
It's news to
anything, it's
somebody.
news.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, like you might as well take social media away. You know what I'm saying? If you're going by this bill,
don't
like,
listen to him.
All right, let's clear it up a little bit. So basically, what they're saying is, the Washington's proposing a bill that would tax social media companies for advertising profits that they make when they post news. So it's a way
See,
of
and that
them
was,
trying
like,
to
really
make
what I was
money
saying.
from Meta. So Meta is saying, well, if that passes, we'll just won't put any news on.
I need
And
some
people just
buttons
put
over
their
here
own
for
stuff
this
there.
guy.
That's it.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they gonna block you, block him up.
Right.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like in that aspect, you can actually go to where news is being broadcast because if I'm gathering the information right of what you're saying,
That's probably what's gonna
that's like a
happen, though.
motherfucker taking some CNN clippings, you know what I'm saying, and posting it up over here, you know what I'm saying, as far as trying to display some news. You know what I'm saying? Instead of CNN getting what they deserve for they shit, I'm getting
All the
I'm
news
getting this marketing
companies,
center up
all
off
the
of
news
this.
companies that advertise news and shit like that in any form is gonna get taxed.
That's why I'm saying who
That's why
gives a fuck, you know what I'm saying,
trying to
as
take it
far
away.
as me
It's a
being
lot of
a
people that
social
look
media.
at it's a lot of people that look at the news on social media. Social media,
Absolutely.
yeah, it's what
TikTok,
everybody goes
Instagram.
to. So I pick it up and go to ABC News or go to and see what's going on, or go to KTLA or some shit like that though. So hell yeah, it's a lot of people that'll be
but like
affected.
in reality though, it's like in your mind, what is social media for? You know what I'm saying? Really, like these social media platforms, like what is it like?
to
What is it
to
for?
to advertise, network, and spread your word on whatever you got going on.
Advertise, network, and spread,
And a lot of people use it for family,
and
for
for
family
family.
and shit like that.
Advertise, network, and spread the word.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like if you looking, you know what I'm saying, for actually news clippings and shit like that, I don't think that's in that description you just named. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from Big J.
Right. But this is news. You know what I'm saying? Like news networks that's putting
And that's what I'm saying.
shit that's going
That's
on out
almost
there.
like, you know what I'm saying? Look, that's almost like us. We best way to smoke.
For sure.
That's like if a motherfucker come in and like take our clippings and putting it on their platform over there, you know what I'm saying? They making $1 up off of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really, it's like that platform, all right, it's finna get hurt. Cause you making money up off of best way to smoke that we ain't even touching. You know what I'm saying? Now to the consumers of stuff that's right there. All right, if you coming right there to get this shit, the source is right here.
Look, fucking look, the meta world, this what they might do if they block it, right? So say what you saying. So say if they if somebody, some personnel take take a clip and put it on their page.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? From the news and shit like that though.
Mm-hmm.
So now if that's certain media is blocked from these platforms, then and somebody posts that, then it's gonna obviously probably be a violation in some kind of way.
Hmm.
You know, it might be a strike against you, and so they might treat it in the same realm that they treat other shit. You know, and put it in that same vacuum to where you might get a red flag if you do that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
Or the
Well,
link
well, I
may
can say
automatically
this
not
though.
work too.
You know what I'm saying? I can
Yep.
say this though. It's like, you know what I'm saying, me being in the podcast world. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of news is being shared.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, is sharing their news and they not actually showing clippings of actual news. They getting certain articles, you know what I'm saying, and they can refer you to an article, You know what I'm saying? To where you can actually go and like read this shit. I'm not showing you clippings of this, that, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they sharing news. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to like you really just blocking, you know what I'm saying, and me trying to play your shit. If we trying to play your shit, like, all right, who fucking cares?
On the real.
You shouldn't like, you know what I'm saying? Go get it. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying like, all right, there's money out there, but I'm gonna sit on the couch, nigga. And it's just like cool right here. No,
Nigga,
certain times you gotta get up and go get that
everything,
shit. So if you
on
want that
everything,
news,
cuz
all
on-
right, social media is like it's for friends, family, social networking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Advertisements and shit like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not here to tell you about a fucking global war that may be over here.
on the real.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to know about the global world over here, you know what I'm saying? They got National Geographics and, you know what I'm saying, certain news broadcasters and shit for that.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing, I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's why I'm like, who gives a fuck?
On the real, and there's probably a lot of people that feel like that though.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, it's a lot of people that want to be able to see the new pickup
Because
their
their
phone and
heads
go
is stuck to
shit.
their phone. It's like,
Well,
it's,
you still
it's a
got
new
the
millennial.
website. You can
know
go
when
to
they
their
walk around,
websites and-
motherfucker just be walking just like this.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, man, I'm just on social media, man. Goddamn, I can't even see the news. But right in front of me is a fucking TV with all the news
Right.
networks.
Right.
But I can't watch this shit on Facebook.
And his
Oh, man,
websites.
I'm on Twitter and shit, man. They can't. Oh, fuck. The TV is right here, bro.
Everything, turn that motherfucker on or go on or look it up online.
Or even on your phone, yeah.
Look
Get
it
out
up
the fucking
online.
social media and go to they, you know what I'm saying?
But it's gonna be a lot of.
CNN got a CNN. They got an app.
But it's,
ABC News got an app.
but it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing like going. I'm pretty sure the news stations will adapt to it if it go
Fuck
that,
that,
way.
man.
though.
We gonna call it
But
what
ain't
it is.
nothing
That's
like
just being lazy.
scrolling past a video
That's being
and,
lazy.
and then see it.
Call it
playing.
what it is, cause that's being lazy. Motherfuckers that's being lazy got a problem with that.
No,
'Cause
that's
they don't want to go.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
To the
hating.
network.
Look, that's hating because the news networks don't want to pay that money, and the Meta know that they don't want to pay that money. That's why they say they just gonna ban the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
So-
to me. That's more like hating versus.
How you gonna say that's hating that somebody else is getting paid off of my product and I'm not getting paid off of my product?
It's the hating part is that they want to ban it. That's the option to ban it. You know what I'm saying? And the hating part is the option that they
Nah,
want
this shit, you trying
because
to, this
they
shit
can't
don't make no
look,
sense. What
because
you
they
saying?
can't ban it. You understand? Because they can't ban it.
From that explanation, cause it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you will be in total agreement. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker taking best way to smoke shit and they making a profit of it, you see them making a profit and you try to get them and be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Since you making this money up off of my shit, I deserve this. They don't want to
That's
pay
not
this.
what I'm saying. Cause what is?
That's what these
But
motherfuckers is saying.
He's actually right. He's
That's what
actually
these
right.
people is saying.
Here,
you know
look
what I'm
at
saying?
this.
Y'all making $1 off of my shit, but I'm not making no dollar off of my shit.
That's
Look
not
at
what
this.
I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm
But
saying.
you just saying like that's hating. What I'm putting out there is hating. So I'm hating that you don't want to pay the source for you making $1 off of who sourced this shit.
No, they hating because
What is being hated first?
What
Let's
is-
make this distinction.
the fact that they don't want that the companies don't want to be taxed, so they want to ban it. That's hating. So fuck it. They don't. These news companies don't want to pay to put their stuff out. So that's why they come up with the shit of banning. Because I'm pretty sure if the shit been out there, they asked, "Are y'all willing to pay? You're gonna have to pay." And it was
And if they don't want to pay, and if you don't want to pay, all right, even if it's the flip side around of like, I'm guessing I'm getting it this
guarantee
way.
the majority
Look,
don't
look.
want to pay. So that's why they're
watch
talking
this.
about banning the shit.
So look, all right,
to
look,
me,
look.
that's hating.
Correct me
Figure
up-
something else out.
Look, correct me if I'm wrong. It's an outside entity. Best way to smoke took they shit. I'm making money off of this. Then people come and tell me, be like, all right, this is one
I see what
scenario.
I'm-
Wait,
'cause
wait,
you
wait.
still-
Hold on,
you
wait.
stuck
wait.
on the
Just
part
wait.
about
No. You gotta let me finish first so
using
you
the
can
content.
understand.
I got
You gotta
you.
wait. You gotta wait till I
I'm
get
right
there,
with you.
though.
I'm right with you,
know what I'm
though.
saying? This is in the
Yeah.
form of using the
I'm with you.
content.
I'm with you.
So if you're using my content and you don't want to pay me, all right, don't take my shit. Don't use my shit. But if it's me being a company, you know what I'm saying, and you're advertising my shit and you want to tax me to advertise my stuff on your platform, I don't want to pay you to advertise my shit on your platform because you can come to my platform and get it. How is that hating because I don't want to pay you to advertise my shit?
Who said that part is hating though?
You.
I said it's hating because they want to ban it.
The only reason why they want to ban it because a certain party is not willing to pay
I'm
the party
talking about
who is
the
in
banning
charge.
part. Them wanting to ban that shit though. The meta world.
The only
wanted
reason
to
the ban
it.
is coming up because somebody don't want to pay.
That's
so
what
if
I'm
you
saying.
don't want to
That's
pay,
what I'm saying.
So and then if you don't want to pay, I'm with foreign. You know what I'm saying? I'm banning this shit because you don't want to. If you don't want to get it, you know what I'm saying? You finna get it no way. You're not finna put my shit up there no way, shape, form, or fashion because of this ban. You sat here and just said that was hating. The record gonna reflect, you know what I'm saying, when it's played back.
Yeah, it is hating. The ban is hating.
How? Because it's like, all right, I don't want my shit advertised on your platform. If it's the flip side around, you don't want to.
Now
Like,
check this out. Check this out.
My shit on your
Instagram,
platform.
look, Instagram, Facebook, and all that shit is. Well, we talking about Instagram and Facebook.
Mhm.
It's popular, right? So most news companies.
We gonna use ABC News.
Listen,
ABC
listen,
News,
listen,
you know what I'm
most news
saying, don't
companies-
want to pay
most news
Facebook
companies
to
want they
broadcast their
shit.
shit.
They using it right now and it's free, right? And they might have hundreds of thousands of followers, maybe millions of followers on there, and it's driving traffic to their shit though. You know what I'm saying? To their website or wherever else. They might have that. So it might be it might be well worth to pay for it though. But because they've been using it, because they've been using it for years, they probably don't feel like they have to pay for it or should have to pay for it. And I agree with that though, but it's hating when they want to ban it. So now the meta world is saying, fuck it. We know y'all protesting it and y'all don't want to pay for this shit. So we gonna ban it. To me, that's hating. It's another way to figure it out. Maybe create some kind of profit sharing type, whatever
Like
the fuck
from the
you
source,
can do to figure it out.
That's like making a person like cuzzo, like I don't know, and I can be totally fucking wrong. That's like making a person want to advertise your shit somewhere you may not even want it to be there.
All these news networks are using Facebook and Instagram
with a Facebook or Instagram account, right?
They all using it,
and it's like, all right.
And I'm pretty sure it's
from what
probably
you saying,
stuff that they pay for to advertise certain shit because they already have that with marketing and all that kind of shit though, with Instagram and all that, where you can pay for advertising.
I don't even know what hating is nowadays with all these different narratives of what hating and shit is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like at this point right here, it's like, all right, it's hating because the source of whatever this shit is don't want their shit broadcast somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the source of whatever it may be, if I don't want my shit sold, you know what I'm saying, in fucking 7-Eleven, I don't want my shit sold in 7-Eleven.
And what you saying is ABC, say for instance, like you said, ABC News. So you saying ABC News don't want to be on Facebook and Instagram?
That's what I'm gathering from you. I'm not saying that they don't want to be there.
You're not gathering that from me because that's not what I'm saying.
Listen, by what you're saying, they're like, one of these entities is trying to charge for the advertisement. You know what I'm saying? One of them is trying to charge for it. Whether it be ABC News trying to charge Facebook for putting their shit on Facebook, or if it's Facebook want to charge ABC News to put their shit on Facebook.
I'm talking about Facebook wanting to charge for ABC News to be on it. That's all I'm talking about. It ain't no.
And this is what I'm talking about. If ABC News don't want to pay Facebook to have broadcast on Facebook, I don't consider that, or Instagram. I don't consider that to be hating if they don't want to pay you and no longer have they broadcast on your shit.
Who's saying that is?
You just said that's hating because they want to ban it.
Solomon, like, look, you the middleman. Am I saying something wrong?
Well, I think both of you guys might be a little bit right and a little bit wrong, but let's look at it a different way, okay?
But do you understand what I'm saying though? All I'm saying is,
I don't see what side is hating.
To me, they hating to want to put a ban on it because
the metaverse is hating.
That's what the fuck I've been saying.
And that's my point. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to hate if a source don't want to do nothing. Whether you a real motherfucker or are you are you just a fucking computer?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't want to share my shit, all right, I'm actually totally at the end of the day getting what I want. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to pay you to have my shit up here.
What you gonna say?
All right, so let's speculate this way. So you're right. All the news organizations have Facebook pages, right? Yep. And I think they originally put it there to drive traffic to their websites where they could charge people for the news, right?
Yep.
So what's happening is people aren't necessarily just, going to their websites. They're just saying, okay, this is enough news.
Yep.
But at the same time, Facebook is making money off the ads next to that news.
Yep.
Mhm.
So in order to try to recoup some money from the journalism industry, they're trying to say, okay, we're going to pass a law where you're going to have to give us some of that profit.
Yep.
And Facebook is like saying, okay, well, this is like the first step in you guys trying to take our profit. So we'll rather just take the news off than pay you. So, I mean, but if you really think about it, I mean, journalism in California is sort of tough. I
Yep.
mean, newspapers are pretty much gone. Everybody goes online. It's hard to pay
That's it.
journalists for quality stories. So they're trying to recoup money where they can. So you can sort of see both sides that if somebody is leveraging their content, then they should be compensated for it. But at the same time, Facebook sees it as
Yep.
the opening of something that could potentially get worse.
Because
Yep.
they coming to you or whatever it may be. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But if I don't want that partnership or nothing right there, you know what I'm saying? Like just by you using that's hating, whether it be the person or the meta person or whoever the fuck this is. You know what I'm saying? If like, all right,
Facebook making billions of dollars.
so
Why wouldn't
Facebook
you
is not
wanna,
going to take the
like,
hit. Like that's why I'm saying, who gives a fuck? Facebook or any of these social media
Man,
platforms
that's crazy,
is not
though.
going to take a hit. All right, motherfuckers got to go to your app.
Look,
If they don't want to go to your
this
app
the
or
cold
your
part.
ad or
Look, this
whatever
the
it may
cold
be,
part
you know what I'm
about it,
saying?
though.
You luck the fuck out.
Everybody use the Facebook and Instagram, and there's a lot of people that use the marketing and the
look,
packages
watch
and
this,
shit like that. All they gotta do, okay, just say it's only fair. Pay them motherfuckers, man. They bringing value to your platform. It's a whole bunch of different entities that's bringing value to your platform.
And that's true.
Pay them
That's
motherfuckers.
no
Create some kind of
denying
profit
about
sharing.
that.
Create something to where they
No
benefiting
objection.
off
Look,
of it.
no objections to that whatsoever. Even if it's beneficial
Why
to,
ban them?
even if it's beneficial to the highest degree. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in control of this entity right here, whether it's beneficial or not,
Fuck it, get your ass out of here.
I can choose not to fuck with you or not if I
Facts,
want.
that's real.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing I was stressing. Whether it be the metaverse hating or whoever entity hating. If I don't want my shit there and I don't want to pay you or whatever,
And
oh
I,
fucking
and,
well.
in my perspective,
It's a
I
loss
believe,
over here. It may be a loss here. It may be a win here. It may be a win there.
Yeah.
That's on each separate entity. You are not obligated to like have a partnership.
Right, and just speaking in conversation, my perspective is
We letting robots take over
They
this
shouldn't.
shit.
They
That's
shouldn't.
all it
They
is.
shouldn't be. They shouldn't
The metaverse
be
is going to take
apprehensive
over all
about.
this shit.
They shouldn't be apprehensive about paying, man. They making the money. All they got to do, and like I was saying earlier,
Like,
all
we
they
don't
got
know
to do
what
is
the in-depth
charge an
problems
extra
are.
dollar.
If there is a
charge an
problem.
extra dollar for the subscriptions and or whatever the fuck, all the different shit y'all got that y'all charging people for on them platforms. It's
You
ways to make
taking
that
away,
money. Yeah?
like I understand it. Yeah, it may
Nigga,
be
they
ways
bringing
to make.
value to them. We all bringing value to the
it may be.
platforms in
You
every
know what I'm saying?
realm
But
that
like,
we
like
in.
what you saying right
the same
there.
way,
Look,
the same
by
way
you
they
saying
like
a
they canceling
motherfucker
accounts
should
and
just
shit.
go ahead and
My
pay.
bad.
You know
Go
what I'm saying?
ahead,
It ain't
Cuzzo.
nothing.
Talk
You
that
low
shit,
key taking
man.
away a motherfucker freedom of choice. You know what I'm saying? Just because you feel as if, oh, you would be making $1, yeah, nigga, you should be doing that. You should pay the extra dollar. And that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like on the flip side of that, you know what I'm saying? You taking away a
they
motherfucker
pay
freedom of choice.
influencers. They Instagram, Facebook, they pay fucking influencers.
Is the news broadcasting influencer, bruh?
Cause it's putting good information out there that people
All right, so
want and need to know.
if they don't want to pay to have that good information up
man.
here, is that good information hidden? That's like
No, it's still ways to
no,
get it,
no,
though.
fuck that. That's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? That's a total cop out. You know what I'm saying? The real shit though. You know what I'm saying? That's like going with the history of black folks. Our shit not advertised big and shit like this, making billions and shit like that. If you want to know what's really cracking, even if you want to go into some business shit, you gotta dig deep into that. You ain't finna just go across no fucking ad
Anything
and
you
become an
do.
expert.
Anything
you gotta
you do.
dig deep into that shit. So if it's not finna be right here, get up off your ass and go and look. You know what I'm saying? You taking away a motherfucker freedom of choice, whether you're gonna make billions or if you're gonna lose billions. I have a choice in the matter.
Who's taking away the freedom of choice though? Meta?
And your
The Meta? No.
and from you saying,
we talking about from what you saying. And with
from
the Meta,
what I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm getting an understanding from you. It's the meta. Motherfuckers is allowing a fucking metaverse, you know what I'm saying, to determination what's what.
to determine what's what.
You gotta call whether you trying to call any fucking body to take care of a
In
bill.
actuality, the news companies is determining what's what because they asking for the pay. They initiated the contact.
But they not the one coming with the ban. If I'm referring to the hating, you saying the metaverse is
a
hating.
reaction.
That's what's coming to the ban.
Man.
You got the two entities. They just ain't coming to an agreement. By them not coming to an agreement, Facebook or whatever, they didn't say ban this shit.
Man, pay them
Whoever the
motherfuckers,
news
man.
say didn't say ban this shit.
Look, we want to be able to still see the news on Instagram and Facebook. I do. So man, pay them motherfuckers, man. Shit.
I agree. Pay them.
Yeah, pay them motherfuckers, man. They bringing value to the platform in so many ways. You get recent, man. You get shit that just happened.
This
you
is
know
why.
What I'm saying?
This is why, like low key, certain. You know what I'm saying. Freedoms of choice is like stripped away from motherfuckers because it's like you have people that just have certain opinions and shit and just want it to be like so much about the dollar. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Within this little shit right here,
That's
both people
about,
right here, Big J, and it ain't about $1. If you let that shit become about $1,
not to maybe like you and me, but nigga, come on.
And I'm speaking from a person for me.
And big business
that come in and try to shut me the fuck down.
Come on, my nigga.
So I'm not finna side with no fucking big business.
And why would they try to shut you down?
Because they fucking bullying motherfuckers and they want to take a motherfucker choice away.
Dollar.
Yeah.
Go on and say what you gonna say, man.
I get it. It ain't nothing because
I wasn't gonna say.
I stick on mines though. I'm not finna change mines and know nothing. I don't give a fuck if it's for the viewers of somebody else. My viewpoint, that's some bullshit because it's like me being a black man, that stigma right there, nah.
Well, the one thing I will say is I think Facebook is concerned that this is like step one into an invasion. It's like
but
once
out
you
this
open
whole
that
conversation, Facebook ain't asked for a ban. A news didn't ask for a ban. If you listening to what is actually going on, this is not even a human fucking force that's putting in a ban.
Yeah, Facebook is threatening the ban.
That's the metaverse is Facebook
Meta is
Instagram, and that's run by people.
And Instagram.
All right, so bam. It goes with what the fuck I'm saying. That actually goes back with the fuck I'm saying, bruh.
Oh, what the fuck?
That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that
Bro, what are you talking
like,
about,
you know what
man?
I'm saying? Shit like this, you know what I'm saying? That, like me being a straight up weed smoker and shit like that. Like you advertising for motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, to lose your freedom of choice, you know what I'm saying, to go in for the $1, bruh.
Man.
Just because that shit brings you, just because that shit brings you dollars, that's some bullshit. Y'all niggas to sell y'all soul for $1.
Man, cuz don't do that.
Real shit. Like when did this shit, y'all niggas to sell y'all soul for $1. They be like, oh, since y'all want to pay, I'm finna ban your ass for being on social media, this, that, and the other. Oh man, go ahead and just pay them people, man, so you can. Cuz you niggas to sell your soul for a jelly roll, cuz.
Sirpo, you took a left turn, man.
Yeah,
You
nah,
took a left
man.
turn,
No,
man.
not a
Come
left.
on.
He took a right turn. Man.
That's right, the right turn, because you
He
motherfuckers to
tripping.
sell your soul for a jelly roll.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just,
That
that's
was funny
crazy,
right there.
cuz
That was funny.
much as the motherfucker be like, all right, yeah, like you may need $1 probably for
Hey, look,
something,
hey, look.
cuz, but for you to make this shit like really like it's crazy for me, cuz it's like Big J. You know what I'm saying? Because you actually say not for niggas like me and you. You know what I'm saying? So you actually know the actual driving point what a motherfucker is talking about. And for you to actually like low-key ignore
not
the driving
every part,
point,
not every part.
it ain't no every part to it. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, just because I don't want my shit over there,
That nigga said.
you want to be like, oh, nigga, just pay.
That nigga
Come on,
said
bruh.
it's not every part. But look though, hey, look though, check this out,
Come
man.
on
What
now.
you think? I know you a huge Hot Boy Juvenile fan and shit like that though. So we gonna move on from that. Look, so you know they have the Essence Fest. I think it's out there in the NO and shit like that though. But your boy Juvie had an issue because they doing the 50-year hip hop lineup, and he wasn't on the 50-year hip hop lineup.
Where they had that at?
And I think it's out. The Essence Festival is in New Orleans.
Oh, I wasn't out there, so I don't know.
No, but I'm saying,
I don't know.
cause I don't do that. God, don't do that. God. I'm just asking your opinion. That's your boy. You fuck with
Oh.
his music. So I'm saying, do you think he should have been a part of that, man, especially being in New Orleans. And it's hip hop.
I'm not familiar with the Essence Fests and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how big or how small the stuff
There we
may
go
be.
right there.
You know what I'm saying? Juvenile already made his mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, he already made
These
his
are
mark
some
on
of the
fans.
artists that they have on there. Remy from Remy Ma, E40s, Ice-T, JJ Fad, old school shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Big Boy, Gucci Mane, Lil Jon, Big Daddy Kane, EPMD,
Did you believe?
KRS.
I'm going to just say it like this. Do you believe, like, every lane is for everybody?
Hell nah, of course
All right,
not.
you know what I'm saying? Maybe on this little 50th thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like
But
maybe
he
it's
had
not
a
for everybody.
problem with it though. He had a problem with it. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Because that's
and
personal.
asking your opinion.
That's because it's personal opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With,
Me,
you,
I
with
just
the way
said
you fuck with his music, and just say if you was pulling
it's
up
not
to
gonna
the
make
Essence
it's not
Fest.
gonna make me dislike him, and that's why I say
Dislike who?
I don't know. It's not gonna make me dislike Juvenile because he's not on a 50-year anniversary. I'm not sure about
Who
what
talking about disliking him? I
you
ain't
just
talking
said. It. You
about
just said so. You
disliking
ain't gonna fuck with his
Juvenile.
music.
He asked, do you think he should have been on the list? That's what he's asking you.
And I'm just saying it's not gonna make me dislike the man music because he's not
I'm
on
not
the 50th
talking
list.
about disliking his music.
You asking an opinion. That's fucking crazy. If you ask the opinion
Oh, my-
and it tell me,
that's
do you
not
think
the
he should have been
question,
on the
no.
list? It's not gonna make me like him or dislike him anymore because he didn't make a fucking 50-year anniversary list.
Do you think he was good enough to be on this list?
Right,
that
but
he should
by
be
the
on the
way-
Doesn't
list?
matter. He already done made his mark on me as a fan. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't know how big or how small a fucking Essence Fest is. So I really don't have a strong opinion
You can
about
see
this shit.
from the type of artists
I don't
that they
have no problem with these artists that's on this
I'm not
thing.
ain't nobody saying, hey, look though, y'all, look, Sirpo, he needs a bucket of ice right now. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't
So
no
look,
bucket of
so
ice.
look,
if you
look.
ask a motherfucker his opinion, you know what I'm saying? Me and my opinion, whether the nigga make the list or if he don't, you know what I'm saying? Me as a fan, it's not gonna change.
Hey, look though. Hey, look, y'all. Hey, you heard that. His opinion is not going to change. Look, we thank y'all. We appreciate
That's
y'all, man.
fucked up, cuz.
Thanks for tapping in with the Best Way to Smoke podcast. I'm Big J.
I'm Sirpo Jr., man. Hit that like button, subscribe, and tell a friend.
Thank you, man. Thank
That's
you.
right. I understand it's for the content, though. On everything.